Good evening, friends and family. This is Walk Right Fly joining in from Midtown Manhattan, New York City. Today is Thursday, April 27th, 2023, and the time is around 6:50 p.m. local time. And it's another cold, chilly day, but not bad at all. Not bad at all. We can't complain. This is good weather. It would have been much better if the sun came out, but that's not the case. Take a look at that beauty right there. Oh, mamma mia, look at this. Look at this beautiful plane. Oh, there's another one on top of it. There's another one to the left of it. Look at that. This is awesome. I love it. All right, the honking and the sirens are going to start because this is Midtown. Unlike Tribeca and Soho, this is the heart and soul of New York City. This is the happening place, Midtown Manhattan. That's where we are. It's rush hour time, so that adds more chaos to an already chaotic part of Manhattan. I'm right by Penn Station. That is correct. That is absolutely correct. We're gonna be walking towards the east side, but I just wanted to show you what the rush hour looks like right in front of Penn Station and Madison Square Garden. I believe there's some type of music concert going on tonight. So there's a few people lining up and going in already. It's probably gonna get busy later. Anyway, let's see who has joined tonight or today. Greetings to you, Judith Hinton. Greetings to you, Neil Bell. Welcome back. Not seeing you again. I see Human Hysteria, Abix Girl. Greetings to you, Ed Wilson, Toledo, Jit Hin. What's going on? Happy Thursday to you, Judith. I see Sweet Serenity as well, Cynthia Ava. Yes, we are back to Midtown. People don't like it when I stay away from Midtown for too long. The numbers tell me that I should stay in Midtown often. Oh man, I'm in love with seeing planes going through the clouds. Look at that. So anyway, yeah, people like Midtown, so we're back to Midtown. Kathy R, greetings to you. Lauren Peters, good evening to you. Oh wait, what the? You guys see that? Tina Buitanom, greetings to you. Valerie Wood. I see Bourbon Rye, greetings to you. Bourbon Rye. Noble Sweetness, Sarita B. Ricardo Holloway, greetings to you. Cynthia Ava again. Human Hysteria. Diane Hub, greetings to you. Sebastian Echeverra, greetings. I see Mark Holden today. Greetings to you, Mark. William Peters. And also David Van Gourmet, welcome back. Dijan Blagojevic from Melbourne, Australia. Nice. Blagovic, I thought you might be from Croatia or somewhere in the Balkans. Greetings to you, Sam Davish. I see Little Swallow, Marit from Norway, Yoshiko, greetings. Teresa with Emma and Abby, greetings to you. Art Stone, Liz M. I see Sean as well, greetings to you, Sean. Liz M.I. Giacomo Vincenzo, buona serata. And we have Giuseppe Corallo, greetings to you as well. Mike E, Rosemary Buzelli, RJ Werthermeyer, Linden Drive, Emma in Montana, or Emma Montana now. Anna Mar, greetings to you. And Jay Beer, I think I covered everyone's name. There's probably people who are not saying anything, but just watching. Or not chatting, but watching. Anyway. All right, let me show you here where we are. We are on West 32nd Street. And Right in front of us is the Penn Station, part of the new Penn development, and also next to Madison Square Garden. This is the new development coming up. There's going to be a few Penn buildings. They already finished Penn 1 and a couple of other buildings, but they're still working on a few Penn buildings. There's Penn 2 coming up right there. So you can see lots of tourists, locals. It's like a big market over here. There's Penn 11 over here. The Penn district is kind of like all over the place, but it covers a few blocks. There's gonna be a courtyard, an indoor, not indoor garden, but like a courtyard area, multiple office buildings, cafes, obviously. I don't know if there's going to be residential units. It's part of the Penn development. The Penn district development. It's gonna transform and look amazing. This part of town is gonna look amazing. And they're working on renovating the Penn Station, and hopefully Madison Square Garden looks better as well. Slowly but surely, New York City is looking much better. A whole lot better. Wait a minute. The church is open? Let's see if we can go inside that church. There's a little hidden gem right there, right across the street. Let me see if I can go in. It's part of the St. Francis of Assisi Church. Oh, this is the back entrance. Ah, okay. Unfortunately, it is closed right now. Look. Greetings to you, Alex Mondelli and Cindy Mondelli. Greetings to both of you. This is part of the St. Francis Church. The main entrance is on the other side, but I know closed at 6:30, so we're not going to be able to get in. This is also part of the Penn district here. Greetings to you, Joe Hernandez. Joe Hernandez, greetings. All day special. Look at that. Look at that. All day special. $29.57 plus tax. This is city parking right here. You can park your car for $30 in New York City, in Midtown Manhattan. $30 a day, that's about what? $900 a month, but then, possibly you're not gonna be in town on the weekends, so minus like what? 4 weekends? That's still a lot. That's a lot. Imagine, in addition to your car payment, you're gonna be paying for parking. And obviously maintenance, gas. $30 a day is not too bad here for Midtown Manhattan for this location. Yeah, not bad at all. There's our favorite building. Did you know that the Empire State Building gets hit or struck by lightning about 23 times a year on average? Isn't that crazy?
That's right.
About 23 times a year. Anyway, now we are on 6th Avenue. Let me show you what it looks like. Let me show you what the commotion, what the rush hour looks like. We're still on West 32nd and, or on West 32nd, but now we're standing on the corner of West 32nd and 6th Avenue. All days, 12 hours, right? That makes sense. I doubt they would allow you to park it for 24 hours. You have a good point, Artstone. You have a point. Yeah, when they say 24 hours, or I mean all day, I'm pretty sure they mean 12 hours. That's a good point. All right, yeah, it looks like notifications are improving slightly. Maybe not, maybe not the best yet, but notifications are slowly improving. Sometimes some people get the notifications 30 minutes into the stream, or maybe like 30 minutes before the start of the stream. Sometimes maybe an hour into the stream. As long as it's not afterwards, I think it's okay. It's a good sign that it's improving, that the system is improving, the notification system. But I did receive a notification from YouTube stating that they're having issues with notifications and views with all channels. So it is what it is. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Greetings to you, Darrell. I see Cool Aunt 516 as well. I'm just taking my time to show you what Midtown, or at least like this part of town, looks like during rush hour on a Thursday. We're now approaching Koreatown. Artstone, is it expensive to find a decent parking in Chicago? I hear Chicago's not too expensive, like compared to New York, in terms of rent, cost of living, cost of goods and services. Is that true? Oh, you read the fine print. Nice. You're one of those people, huh? Good for you, my friend. That means you're not gonna be duped. And then over here we have a half-hour special for $9. Think about that. For half an hour, $10. $10. You often come to Koreatown when it's late, when it's super busy, lots of loud music, long lines. Not so much right now. Very calm, very quiet, at least compared to what we have seen, right? Good evening to you, Greg Sproul. Greg Spalding. All right. I don't know, every time I come to Koreatown, it kind of motivates me to think about visiting Korea. West 32nd. West 32nd. Yep. It's like, what street am I on?
We run into a problem. Fine. 4.5.
And then here is my old go-to place right here. Wordjip. I used to come here pretty much every Friday with friends. Almost every Friday. It's like it's a buffet, but they have all kinds of good food here. And usually it's busy, like just like you're seeing it right now. Lots of good food. But then my Korean friend thinks that it's like an Americanized version of Korean food, and he doesn't like it. For me, I like it. It's fine. You know, I get whatever I want. I select whatever I want. You pay per weight, and that's good, yeah, right? The food is decent. Nothing special, but it's decent. I like it. I wanted to go inside and show it, you know, I wanted to go inside and show it a few, I think was it last year? And the owner is like, no recording inside. I was like, all right. I was trying to help you promote Wordjip, my friend. Wait a minute, Cynthia Ava, really? I thought Chinese food in New York City was decent. I mean, of course, you know, not all the places, but at least the Chinese food in Chinatown, in Flushing, in Queens. They think Chinese food in New York is so-so? Wow. Interesting. Jason, greetings to you. Jason Blanchett from St. Louis, Missouri. Mighty Bull, greetings to you. Mighty Bull in the house. Gustavo Sierra, ratings. Teresa, that's a very good question. What can you even do in half an hour, right? Nobody parks for half an hour. Unless you're just dropping off some paper or signing a paper and coming back right away, right? And not even that. To actually, you know, find a parking inside the parking, it probably takes at least 10 minutes, right? And it's not like you're just gonna drive in and be like, oh, that's a designated parking just for you. It doesn't work like that, right? Yeah, I think that's just a way to entice you to get you in. And once you get in, it's like, oh, well, you want to park for an hour or maybe 12 hours? Which one would you prefer? Oh, wait a minute, Keiki. I've heard Keiki was doing something good. Keiki, modern cakes. Well. Green tea bouncy cake. Yoshiko, there's this famous place, I think it is in Osaka or maybe Asakusa, that has something similar like this. It's all over Instagram. It's all over social media. I would like to try this one. $4 each. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. Pistachio, ube, milk. Oh, pistachio sounds good. Cookies and cream. They're closed though. They are closed, unfortunately. We have another Japanese sushi place over here. Omi Japanese Sushi and Seafood Buffet. I think this one is closed though. I don't think they're still in business. And Artstone and Teresa, don't forget, there's also, you have to tip as well. This is New York. You don't just pay the price and, you know, the tax. You gotta tip in. You gotta add a little bit of tip. All right, this is a nice Korean restaurant. It looks like maybe a Michelin star type of place. Hangawi. Can somebody look up this one? Hangawi. Never even looked into it. Hangawi. They've been here since 1964? Is that 64? Oh, 94. Okay. I'm like, this place looks too modern for the 60s. Okay, time since 1994. It looks like a very fancy place. More spring stuff. It's spring season. Spring season is here. And good old Five Guys. Good old Five Guys, and we also have good old classic crispy chicken sandwich. Good stuff. That looks like good stuff.
Literally.
What's the name of this place? Feels Good Chicken. I've walked by it a few times, but never tried their food. Chicken sandwich sounds good right now. Grilled chicken plates, fried chicken. My friend, this place good? Is that good? Okay. All right. Thank you. Just wanted to make sure. I walked past it a few times, but never tried it. It's good? Okay. Greetings to you, Willie Ford. Cynthia Ava saying I went to Hangawi years ago, like over 20, and it was good. Betty Chandler, greetings to you. Willie Ford and Michelle and all our friends from Texas. I had a chance to see the video of the hailstorm in Texas. Oh my God. It's crazy. Oh man. I saw a video of the hailstorm in a farm, right? And the cows were just so scared, and they were like frantically going back and forth and just trying to hide and, find a shelter. Little omakase over here. $30 minutes, 12-course food, $60. Okay, interesting. Man, the hailstorm looks so scary. I don't know if it happened where you are, where you're living, in your city, in your town. But yeah, that looked so scary, man. It wasn't even one of those hails, that just like, those little pebble, like, looking hail. It was these big ones. And I'm like, oh my goodness. That looks so scary. 33rd Street Station. We're now approaching Park Avenue. Did you guys know that there's a Capital One cafe nearby? Did I tell you guys about it? There's a Capital One cafe. And if you have a Capital One card, credit card or debit card, they give you 50% off your coffee. Just FYI. And there's a nice working station. There's a nice space inside the cafe. So if you're here in the city to do some work, attend some meetings, network with people, that's a great place to meet up. But it's just so intense, sometimes whenever I go, like, it's so intense, people are like so focused on work. You're like, oh my goodness. Feel the intense energy. We're now crossing Park Avenue. Beautiful, beautiful Park Avenue, usual.
Oh my God. Honestly, I don't care that much about the rest of the people on there. Yeah, I just care about Kendrick. Oh my God, I'm actually gonna die.
Greetings to you, Justine. See you soon. No, you're gonna be fine.
What?
You're gonna be fine.
Are you
No, I'm vlogging.
You are? Hi.
Hey, oh no, that way. Have a good one. Justine, greetings to you. I missed a question. Let's see. It happens very often here, especially in the spring. Oh yeah, Bourbon Roy, you're in Texas too. Oh, this has to be Avra. This has to be Avra. What restaurant is this one? The Marmara on Park Avenue. It has the same setting as Avra, the Greek restaurant.
Seja no Brasil, seja lá, exato.
She was talking about seeing a guy and feeling like she's gonna die seeing him. I'm like, no, you're gonna be fine. You'll be all right. You will be okay. Mighty Bull is saying stampede, run and hit the like button. That's right. That's right. Thank you for the reminder, Mighty Bull. Cynthia was saying she's probably an NYU student. Possibly, yeah. She's heading that way, so most likely. Most likely. And she was concerned that, she was heard saying that. I'm like, you'll be fine. You will be fine. Greetings to you, Joseph Moretti. Gluten-free. Gary Ting, did you see the video? Oh man, I feel so bad for the cows, man. Oh. They had no idea what's going on, and they were just like frantically just going back and forth, and just trying to find a safe space. Edwin Roman, greetings to you. She's way too happy to be a New Yorker, right? That's a good point. Gotta walk with the grin, huh? To be a real New Yorker. I used to be a nice, happy guy before I moved to New York, and now I'm like, what? What would you want? No, I'm just kidding. I'm not that bad. But I remember, I met this random guy at a store. I think it was at a bodega. He was one of the first New Yorkers that I met. He goes, hey man, you can't be nice to people in New York. He's like, on the East Coast, it's different. Can't be nice to people over here, man. He's like, they don't respond to niceness. He's like, you gotta be mean, disrespectful, angry. It's like, okay. Yeah, he kind of gave me a lecture. It's like, yeah, it don't work like that over here, man. This is not Cali. All right, friends, we are on East 32nd Street now, Murray Hill neighborhood. Look at all these beautiful, beautiful apartment buildings. They still stack like thousands of people in one, in one building. But I bet they have amazing views. I bet the views are amazing. Greetings to you, Gary Carpenter. Greetings. Cool on 516 is saying, yes, don't catch anyone's eye. That's true. That's true. In New York, you cannot stare for too long. You have to, if you stare at somebody, you have to say something. You know, one thing that I noticed though, I notice a lot of tourists just stare at people like as if they're just looking at some phenomena or something, like some crazy phenomena. like something like crazy interesting, right? They just look and stare at everybody. I'm like, dude, you can't do that in New York. I'm like, you are gonna get in trouble. I don't mind it because like the way they, you know, conduct themselves, I can easily tell that they're tourists. You know, I'm not like, I don't feel threatened or anything for any reason, but man, a lot of New Yorkers don't like that. They do not like that.
No, I mean, after the visit.
Greetings to you, Natasha P. New Yorkers may not smile back, but we'll run to help you. That is true. That is true. I heard somebody say New Yorkers are not kind, but they're helpful. And Californians are very kind, but not helpful. Something like that. Anyway, this is Bed Bath & Beyond, man. They went out of business now. They're liquidating everything. So for those of you who like this store and who like to buy items from this store, this might be your chance to score some deals. Unfortunately, they are going out of business. And the CFO of the company used to live in that Jenga building that I showed you yesterday. Anyway, look at that beautiful line right there with the Empire State Building in the back. Bourbon right, that is true. That is very true. New York City, one thing you can do to save yourself is mind your business. You might see something crazy, something outlandish, something inappropriate. Just keep walking. Pretend like you didn't see it, mind your business, and keep walking. Anyway, to our friends in the Netherlands. See how many tulip trees we have everywhere? Proverbs 31, the teacher. Thank you so much. Thank you for sharing my hometown, New York City. Where did you move to? We are in Murray Hill right now. A few modern buildings, a few older brownstone buildings, some trash. It's very sad, right? They were doing so fine. I thought they were doing okay. At least, you know, I thought they were recovering. But apparently not. They had a lot of financial issues that they didn't disclose until later. Panda man with or without glasses. All right. It would have been even weirder, I should say, if the Panda Man wore glasses. And as soon as summer hits, you are gonna see a lot of crazy things, so don't even be surprised. You're gonna see a lot more crazy things in New York. As soon as summer hits, especially in July and August, it's super common. Hey, Michelle from Texas, look at that. They still have a tiny, tiny Christmas tree. Little Christmas tree. Part of the problem was they had too much inventory as well as financial issues. Is it because they didn't offer any discounts, or they just lost customers to Amazon and Walmart? What was the issue? Because back in the day, you know, people used to go to Bed Bath & Beyond. They used to shop there a lot. It used to be popular.
No, it's on this one.
Anytime, OT Sings. How are you doing? I see you're supporting Philadelphia now. You're not supporting San Francisco 49ers? I see your avatar has changed. Oh, you know what? Let's go down this way. There's something that I want to check out. Amazon changed everything, man. Amazon changed every single thing in this economy, and possibly, you know, later on, possibly in the world as well. You know, Amazon is just getting into everything now. They're getting into insurance. With the amount of data that they have been collecting through Prime and through their business, they are gonna be building so many types of businesses. And in a couple of decades, believe you me, they are gonna kick out a lot of businesses out of the market. They're getting into their own logistics. They're getting into their own, freight and air transportation. They're getting into obviously movies and so many things. The amount of data that they collect from us is on another level. Just like Google. Google's probably going to be doing the same thing as well. I'm going to cross the street because I see something beautiful. I gotta check it out. I gotta say hello. Hello, it's me. I was wondering if I could say hello just to you. Woo! Look at this beauty. Look at this beauty here. This is a Corvette, my friends. But I guess the person parked in a rush. Didn't park it properly. But still beautiful. Bourbon Rise saying Amazon is eating away at the big stores and the mom and pop. That's what I don't like. When they get into the small mom and pop businesses, it's like, man, these people worked so hard, saved up, sacrificed, to build their businesses, to put it to, or to get it to where it is. And then Amazon comes in and kicks them out of business. The same thing with Walmart. Walmart does the same thing. Whenever it opens up, stores in small towns and big cities, whatever, it destroys everybody. Obviously, it's great for for consumers because it's a competition. Prices are better. There are benefits to it, but at the same time, at what cost? There's a popular cafe down here that I was told is really good. Let's see if it's open. All right, this is just Dunkin' Donuts, Baskin Robbins. Wow, how many Dunkin' Donuts are here? There's like an entire block of, or half a block of Dunkin' Donuts. All right, we're now on East 33rd Street. We're on the east side now, my friends. Bighorn MT, me too. I do my best to support mom and pop shops, man. That's why I always take my time and, to show small businesses, mom and pop shops. Oh yeah. There it is. There it is. Charlotte Cafe. I had heard about this one, so we're gonna check it out. I think they close at 7:30, so we can't stay there for too long, but let's just see what it looks like. How you doing? Okay. Wow, look at that. All right, they're playing music, so I might have to mute, but it looks pretty nice. You guys like this place? Is it good? Oh, first time. All right, friend. How's it going, my friend? Good. How you doing? I know you're closing, but I had heard good things about you guys, so I just wanted to check it out quickly. Just wanted to check it out, at least, to see what it looks like. All right, friends. They got some coffee. Ah, I see.
But I got a good news for you.
What?
The last one, you're getting some stuff to go now.
Really? Oh man.
Don't come every day.
Okay, okay. Hey, whatever you got, that's good. Thank you so much. Thank you, I appreciate it. Do you bake everything here or?
So we bake croissants, we bake them here, and the food we make here. The pastries we get them from Italy.
From where?
From Italy.
What?
Right. So those we make them here.
Uh-huh.
The croissants we bake here.
You bake it here?
And then the pastries we get them from Italy. They're everything is imported from Italy.
Italy? Like,
Sir, and the coffee too.
wow. I thought you might say like, oh, Little Italy. I was like, what? The actual Italy?
They're actually making
Wow.
like 99% of them. There are a few local, but very 99% are from there.
Nice. So how often do you bring them from Italy?
So they do it every week. They do it every week. Well, I mean, we order every other day, but the company does it every week.
I see.
Let me get you. I have 3 croissants already.
Awesome. Thank you, my
Not
friend. I
meant to eat
appreciate it.
because I'm a fan. You're skinny, so you'll take
I
it.
could use some food, right?
got it.
Thank
That's
you. I
some fruit
appreciate
left.
you. Thank you. I'm gonna walk around and show it more. Okay. Thank you. Oh, wait a minute. Is it Filicori Zeccini? Yes.
Yeah, you know that?
Of course. They used to have a location on the Upper West Side. I used to go there often.
That's our location now.
Wow, nice.
Yeah,
Oh, you guys took over, yeah.
Yeah, we took over. We had Filicori. We kept
Uh-huh.
it for like a few years, and then we rebranded to Charlotte. So now it's a Charlotte Cafe, the same spot.
Nice. I haven't been there in a while, but yeah, like I used
Go
to.
there now, you'll see everything.
I'm gonna go now. Same coffee, same service.
Everything. We didn't even change anything. We just rebranded, and then this is almost the same thing. Since we're from Europe too, so we basically do the same thing.
The same setup. Nice.
Yeah.
Their
Filicori
coffee
is
was
our
good.
partner. Yeah, it's our partner.
Nice. Their coffee was good. Service was great. I used to go there at least once a week back in the day. Man, also
So now you're
the.
moving around here.
No, I'm a little further up now, so yeah.
So what do you do?
So now I'm vlogging right now, as you can see.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, you're live?
Yeah,
Oh, no
I have a
way.
YouTube channel. Yeah, I was just walking by and I, had heard about you guys. So I was like, you know what? Before I go too far, let me just stop by.
Now you're about to eat the best croissant you ever tried.
That's beautiful. Thank you, my friend.
So I got 2 sweet there, and I got turkey and cheddar, right? The
Thank
turkey and cheddar, I recommend.
Oh,
eat it
I
right
don't
away.
actually eat cheese.
All right, so I'll eat that.
Sure. No,
I'll
you take that one.
All right,
Okay.
so you got apricot croissant and crema croissant, all right?
Oh, those
One
are
of 2 best
fantastic.
sellers over here.
Thank you, my friend. Are you from Italy?
No, I'm Albanian.
Albania. Nice. Filimanderi.
Yeah, right. Let's go.
That's awesome.
Nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you, my friend. I
Yeah,
appreciate
right,
you.
enjoy them, right? Please let us know how you like it.
Of
okay?
course, absolutely. And I'm definitely gonna stop by the other location.
For
Maybe
sure,
this
yeah,
weekend.
man, you're gonna love it. We made some changes. We
Yeah.
put some outfits and everything, so
That's awesome. I'm gonna mention your name. What is your name?
Vince. My name is Vince.
Vince.
I'm the manager of both. So you
Both. Okay. I'll probably see you there too.
You'll see me there too.
Awesome. My name is Robert, and my channel is Walk, Ride, Fly. Awesome. Yeah, I do vlogging in New York, just different parts of New York, showing like just doing this random walks, random interactions and so on, to show the life and soul of the city, instead of just like all the touristy attraction sites. I go
People, they dream
in
to
depth.
come and visit us here now. Now we live here. We gotta appreciate what we do.
That's awesome. I appreciate you guys too as well. Very nice people. Thank you. Thank you. All right, friends. Good vibes, good design. Nice sitting arrangement. Look at that. They got coffee from Jamaica too. From Peru. Gary Carpenter, he just found out that I don't eat cheese. He sounds like one of my friends. Even after 3-4 years, he's still like, oh, you don't eat cheese? I can't believe you still don't eat cheese. I don't like cheese. I do not like cheese. Nothing about cheese excites me. But I do like gelato. It's not like I don't eat dairy. Oh, they have a sitting limit over here. Look at that. Oh, today's a good day, my friends. I got 2 croissants. Vince was nice enough to give me 2 croissants. All right, friends. This is what the spot looks like from the side. How you doing? Thank you, Vince. I appreciate you. You're so nice. I guess it's a good day. Thank you. Have a good one. I'll see you at the other location. All right, friends. This is Kips Bay. Let's see. Let me see if I can go to that church. There's an Armenian Orthodox church over there. Let's see. Let me see if it's open right now. Great place. Have you been here before, Judith? This is what rush hour looks like in New York. Look at that. Hey, what's up, Aaron? How you doing? Art Stone, that is correct. It will be on YouTube forever. As long as YouTube exists, right? No worries at all, Rev Dranker. No worries at all. Charlotte Cafe. That's right. Let me show the name. Charlotte Cafe. They have one location here, and the other one is on West 95th Street, where Felicori Zeccini used to go. That was my go-to place. I did show you that one too before. But then I thought they went out of business completely. But it looks like these guys took over at that location. Casimiro Hernandez. Greetings to you. Proverbs 31 teacher saying, I lived in North Carolina too, Camp Lejeune. Lejeune? Oh, never heard of that one before. But I noticed a lot of New Yorkers moved to South Carolina, North Carolina, and also Philadelphia, and obviously Florida. That's Armenian. Those are Armenian old outfits. When does this church open? Such a beautiful church. It would be nice to check it out. The church is closed, unfortunately. Unfortunately, it's closed. Cynthia was saying during the pandemic they went down south. Oh, I see. That's when the shift happened. That makes sense. Yeah, I think that pandemic, made a lot of people realize that, they don't need to be in the city, or they don't need to live in a city, to have a good quality of life. They felt like, oh, you know what? We could definitely live in the suburbs, pay a lot less, right? Have plenty of space and enjoy a good quality of life. So for that reason, they all moved out of New York City. Not just New York City, obviously, a lot of big cities too. Anyway. Some really nice clean apartments on the side. Pretty cool. St. Barton Park right there. So over 90% of New Yorkers are within 10 minutes walking distance from a park. We have about 1,700 parks in New York City. So best believe wherever you're staying in New York City, you're gonna find a park within a walking distance, which is awesome. Today is a good day, my friends. Got 2 croissants. It is fantastic. Oh, that building actually has a swimming pool on the very top, on the terrace. There's a swimming pool on the very top. Isn't that cool? That's an apartment building. Conjoined apartment buildings. We're now on First Avenue. More apartment buildings. More residential units. Greetings to you, Emmanuel Spataro. You live in Greensboro, North Carolina. What's life like in Greensboro? I've been to Raleigh, North Carolina, and Durham. Where's Duke? Duke University. I visited Duke University. Pretty awesome. That's pretty awesome. We're now on East 34th Street and First Avenue. And take a look at our beautiful building. Judith Hinton. Charlotte, North Carolina must be beautiful. Dude is saying I'm moving to New Jersey soon. Do you think Weehawken or Hoboken is better? It depends. It depends on what you're looking for. Weehawken is a very quiet, family-oriented neighborhood, and Hoboken is very lively. A lot of millennials, and also has some amazing views of New York City. And also, lots of great restaurants, cafes. What else? Parks, you name it. Hoboken is a very nice, lively city. I like Hoboken. I prefer Hoboken. I don't have family or anything, so if it was up to me, I would choose Hoboken. I love Hoboken. Weehawken is very quiet. At times too quiet. And then over there we have the NYU hospital system. How you doing? The NYU hospital system. This entire area is NYU. Why they call it Medical City. Medical City neighborhood. Charlotte has a light rail and mass transit called CATS. Rents are about $1,500 per month, but salaries are low. There's always a catch, right? People will tell you like, oh, you know, why don't you go there? This and that. But then I'm like, what's the catch? And there's always a catch. If it's too windy for you guys, let me know. Let me know. Plug in the external mic. This is the NYU Langone Hospital. I'm going this way because I wanted to show you something. I want to show you something. I grew up in Hoboken in the projects, says Daniel Calabrese. When was that? I feel like Hoboken has gone through so much transformation and gentrification that a lot of people who grew up in Hoboken wouldn't even recognize it now. Apparently back in the day, the 1980s and 90s, Hoboken was a place to avoid. It wasn't that great of a place. Nobody wanted to live there. But then things changed. We have a very nice art over here. Nice structure. That was when I was like 2 or 3 years old, I say. At least maybe 20 years ago. This is a children's hospital, so they have to put something that excites children. That excites children to go get checked up, to go to the hospital. And then coming up, we have FDR Drive. And from here, you can take the ferry all the way to Brooklyn and parts of Queens. Let me show you. Alright, I'm gonna plug in the mic, okay? It's too loud. It's too noisy. It's too windy. It's too windy. Alright, can you hear me? Can you hear me now? By the way, Hoboken has a lot of great history, okay? Maybe one of these days we'll go back to Hoboken, but I've done a few videos on Hoboken. So if you would like, you can go to my homepage and go through videos and playlists in New Jersey, and you should be able to find videos from Hoboken. Hoboken has some great history. The ice cream cone was invented in Hoboken. Baseball was invented in Hoboken. Frank Sinatra is from Hoboken. So many great things there. Hey. Lots of great things in Hoboken. Nicholas Judah, how you doing? I wish they would make a ferry between Staten Island and Brooklyn. That would be nice. That would be nice. I'm actually surprised that, the MTA doesn't extend all the way to Staten Island. Loud and clear. I love it, Lauren Peters. I love it. Look at that parking structure right there. Like, I'm going to trust that parking structure and leave my car there. No, sir. Joseph Morris, how you doing? All right, we're going to check out a few things on the other. Oh, the ferry left. No, don't leave. Don't leave. Don't leave. I wanted to show you the ferry. Oh no. Alright. My helicopter is coming. My chopper is here, my friend. Gary. My chopper is here. I gotta leave you. The chopper is here. Oh, there it is. Oh. We missed a few things because of the light. The ferry left. I wanted to show you the ferry. This is one of the activities you must do if you're going to be visiting New York. Because the view from the ferry and also the ride on the ferry is phenomenal. I've done a couple of videos on that a couple of times. It is a really, really fun activity. You can go all the way to Brooklyn. You can also go to Queens, different parts of Queens. You can also do a helicopter tour of New York City, just like that, with an open door, like I did, because we're the same team, right? We're part of the Walk, Ride, Fly team. We gotta do everything together, or at least the same way. The chopper's here. This is a special one. Man, it pushed me back. That's so awesome, right? Yeah, it's a bit expensive, but you can definitely do one of these tours. It's pretty good. It's definitely worth it. Quicker than walking and riding, right? Flying is always quicker, my friend Darrell. That's right. Instead of walking and riding, how you doing? You can fly like that, or you can take a ferry. That was so cool. And there comes the ferry. There's many points throughout the Hudson River and also the East River where you can take the ferry to different parts of the city, to different boroughs. You can go on a helicopter ride all around Manhattan. That's right. That's absolutely right. And sometimes they have some outrageous discounts where they have like 70% off, 80% off. Definitely worth it. There's a ferry terminal right there. They just arrived, so I'm gonna see a few people coming out. Oh, that's a nice one. It has a little cafe inside. Nice. This is the Cyclone Shark. And then once you get off, you can take the bus from here to different parts of the city, or maybe to a train station, or you could just walk to your destination. This is East 34th Street, or East 34th Street Ferry Terminal. Kips Bay, once known as Kips Bay, was the site of the British Army's invasion of Manhattan Island on September 15th, 1776. I did not know the British Army invaded Manhattan. Early in the American Revolution, a mixed force of about 4,000 British regulars and Haitian mercenaries landed at what is now the 34th Street in pursuit of General George Washington's Continental Army. Interesting. Gibbs Bay then extended from about 32nd to 38th Street and west to nearly 2nd Avenue. Interesting. Interesting history here, my friends. A lot of British connection, I see. Michelle from Texas. There's a little bit of history for you. Interesting. Bighorn MT is saying, still here, Rob. I got you on the big screen and just relaxing. Nice. Chilling and maxing and chilling and relaxing and maxing, right? And then right across the river, you're seeing Long Island City. We were there a few weeks ago. That is the view of Long Island City, my friends, with the Pepsi-Cola sign. There's the Gantry State Plaza Park right there. A few commercial buildings, residential buildings. A lot of good stuff. Nicholas Judah saying, I've taken the New York City ferry from East 34th Street to Long Island City. Right there. That's about maybe a 7-minute ride, 6-minute ride. You can also take it to Brooklyn, and even all the way to the Upper East Side, to 90th Street. The ferries run pretty smoothly back and forth. Obviously, no, it's not as cheap as the bus or the trains, but definitely worth it. Great service, runs smoothly most of the time. It's a great experience. Anyway, this is FDR here, the Franklin Delano Roosevelt Drive. All right, another helicopter is taken off. And then another helicopter is landing or coming down. Greetings to you, artist intuiting. Greetings. Wow. I rarely see like, you know, a well-dressed man in a suit riding a bike in New York City. That's rare for me. What is this? Hole in the wall. Interesting. Could somebody look up this place, if possible? I'm curious about the ratings. Hole in the Wall. That's the name of the place. Looks like a really decent place. Nice. Coffee, brunch, and cocktails. Nice. Oh, that's a beauty. That's a beauty. But I notice in the Netherlands, you know, a lot of people ride or, you know, commute on a bike, right? Use bikes or a bike. Oh, look at this. And it's very common to see like mayors and, you know, officials and, you know, teachers and students, just everybody riding a bike. Right? A lot of cool stuff here. Greetings to you, Linda Webster. Nice seeing you. River School PS 281. Ah, I see. Artist, I thought you just joined. Hey, as long as you're with us in spirit, that's all that matters. All route to Queens, Midtown Tunnel. Ooh, look at the Chrysler building at a distance. Look at that beauty. Speaking of ferries, you should ride the Staten Island Ferry. Absolutely, it's a great experience. I think everyone should ride the Staten Island Ferry at least once. Absolutely. I certainly will make it to Staten Island soon. I will make it there. I know I've been saying that for ages, but I will certainly have to make it, especially before it gets hot, because, my friends, once it starts getting hot, I'm going to be out of commission. I melt very, very easily. 4.5 out of 5. Wow. Well. What are they cooking in there? What are they cooking in there? This is St. Vartan Park, named after the church. That St. Vartan, that church right there, the Armenian church, the name is St. Vartan. That's the same for the park. Mark Peacock, how you doing? Somebody's up late today. We have a soccer field. We have merry-go-round. We have a swing. Wait a minute, can I go out this way? Somebody's doing Tai Chi over there too. This is a local park. Oh, even your king rides a bike? Unbelievable. You guys are like very down to earth people then, huh? Even the king rides a bike? That's cool. Brenda Hemrick is saying, cute little park, Rob. Indeed, right? So many hidden gems in New York City, I'm telling you. So many hidden gems, especially in terms of parks. There's just so many great parks in the city. There comes the sirens. There comes the sirens. Queens Midtown Tunnel. If you wanted to go to Queens with your car, you can get there through a tunnel under the river. All right, there comes another little park. I hear a water fountain, Greg Spow. I hear a water fountain. I don't know where it's coming from. Gotta do a little searching. But I hear a water fountain. Wow, that sounds beautiful. Where is it coming from? And at a distance is the United Nations building, established in 1952. Did you guys know that New York City used to be the capital of the United States in 1789? Did you guys know that? It was the first capital of the United States. Why did we change that? This is, the Corinthian. That makes sense. Okay. I've seen this from the other side a few times. All right. Let's check out the water fountain. Woo! Greg Spow, I really, really hope that you're watching. Greetings to you, Enigma. You know what? I've seen this building from the other side a few times, but I didn't know they had this in the back. This is a beautiful hidden gem. You see that? I heard the water fountain. I'm like, it has to be here. I have to find it. Daniel Calabresi saying Ocean City, Maryland vacation coming up. Nice. Is Ocean City really an ocean? Is there an ocean nearby? Or is that just a name? Greg Spow. Indeed, right? This is beautiful. A little soapy for some reason. Maybe chlorine. Maybe some type of chemical. Loving it, love it, love it, love it, love it. This is at the Corinthian apartment, the Corinthians apartment building. Probably condo building. Greetings to you, friends. Tyler Matthews, greetings. Greetings to you. Well, well, well. Okay. I'm going to have to come back here. I will need to come back to this location. This is beautiful. I'm loving it. Hey, my friends from the Netherlands. Aren't those tulips? Some type of tulips? Nice. That's the lobby of the building. I wonder what the property prices are here. What the rent is like. The Corinthian condominiums. Yep, makes sense. The Corinthian leather. The Corinthian condominiums on East 34th. Yeah, we've seen this before, like from the other side. It's like a stack of buildings or a stack of structures, you know, all in one. What do we have here? Is that a Polish flag? Poland? Oh no, the red one would be Indonesia. I think this is Indonesia. The other side, like the opposite, would be Poland, right? This has to be an Indonesian consulate. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Permanent mission of the Republic of Indonesia to the United Nations. Indonesia, capital Jakarta. This is an Indonesian consulate. Yeah, so red, white is Indonesia, white, red is Poland. The opposite is Poland. Anyway, they have a nice building. This is their mission to the United Nations. Ah, 1-bedroom condo, 1 million. Ah. Those are peanuts. Those are peanuts, right? Wow. 1 million for 1 bedroom, huh? I bet you it comes with a butler. I bet you each building, each apartment, each condo comes with a butler. We have a little public park here. This is the Whitney. Another nice apartment building, condo. Gary Ting was gifted membership by Linda Webster. That's nice of you, Linda. Thank you so much for your continued support. You are awesome, very thoughtful. You are very kind and thoughtful, Linda. I also would like to take this moment to send my thanks to a couple of people who supported the channel via PayPal and who helped bring today's stream. I would like to say thank you to Judith Hinton. Thank you so much. You're awesome. We appreciate you, Judith Hinton. And also Directress Lady Tucker. Latanya Tucker from Michigan. Thank you so much for your supports via PayPal. Thank you for bringing today's stream to everyone. Henry, there you go. We have a new pizza spot for you. This is Abitino's Pizza, now open. Look at that. This is Abitino's. Got a nice art. Mighty Bull. Take a look at this. Take a look at this. We appreciate your continued support, Judith. Thank you. As always. Ooh, I love this building here. What is this one? Stylish Bunny. Greetings. Henry, I think you might have to just make a trip just for pizza, New York. And by the way, the first pizzeria in the USA opened in New York City in 1905. That's Lombardi's Pizza. The first pizzeria in the U.S. opened in New York. Oh, that building is a hospital. That's part of NYU. New York City introduced pizza to the U.S. of A. Daniel Calabrese saying, too late, Rob. Too late what? What happened? Oh, there's a nice mural right there. Robert Sabrawal, are you watching? Lombardi. But apparently Lombardi changed ownerships over the years, over the decades. And that, the quality is not that great, apparently.
Mom.
Ah, smells some good food over here. Ah, I'm smelling some biryani right now. Greetings to you, Dan Loki. Artstone is saying after you buy that studio condo, there's about $1,200 a month for taxes and condo fee. Man, these condo fees are brutal. That's like another mortgage. $1,200. Wow. $1,200 just for condo fees, huh? And then we have another supermarket chain, D'Agostino. I've been telling you guys we have all kinds of supermarkets in New York City. Jeff, I'm in Murray Hill. That's where I am. Friends and family, we've been streaming for almost an hour and 25 minutes. So this is a good time to take a few seconds, relax, and give this video a thumbs up. If you're getting something out of it, anything insightful, entertaining, informative, enjoyable, take a few seconds and give this video a thumbs up for me. I would greatly, greatly appreciate it. I'm seeing something interesting right across the street, so I'm gonna go check it out. So, do that for me. I would greatly appreciate it. You know how it goes, right? I do the walking, you guys do the liking and the sharing. Don't forget to do the sharing as well. It's too dark to read. Nice. We're gonna have to come back here. This is nice. Daniel Calabrese, thank you so much. I appreciate you. I see Ron Diaz as well. Greetings, Ron. Beautiful. I'll come back to that one. Murray Hill is a nice neighborhood. If you're thinking about coming to New York City, look into staying in Murray Hill. If you can find a good Airbnb. Not so many hotels though, unfortunately. Not so many hotels. Stylish Bunny. I remember, yes, I do remember you mentioned you used to live in Kips Bay. Are you on the Upper East Side now? or somewhere in uptown. I do remember though that you said, I remember once you said you used to live in Kips Bay. You guys want to know something beautiful? You guys want to see something beautiful? Right here, and then you look up and it will brighten up your night. Some properties that are available. What is this? Some properties that are available. Oh, that apartment still has the Christmas lights. Nice. Stylish Bunny is saying yes, Upper East Side now. Hey, man. I guess my memory's still okay, huh? You mentioned that, I think, at least over a year ago, maybe. At least almost 2 years, right? Maybe a year and a half ago. I remember it was like during a rain walk, which I haven't done for ages. This is a great restaurant, by the way. My friend's dad took us here, and ooh, man. Rossini's. This is good stuff. And definitely worth it. Good stuff. Greg Spow, I think so. Yeah, they still got their Christmas tree. Yeah. I think they're one of those people like me, who doesn't want to let go of Christmas. I want Christmas to be twice a year. 6 months at a time. That's just me, though. I love Christmas spirits, my friend. All right, friends, now we are back to East 38th Street and Park Avenue. That restaurant is good. I would recommend that one. A bit pricey, but it's good. Once in a while, you know. Once in a while. And then, you know, if your friend's dad invites you, then say like, yes, I will make it. Cancel all your plans and just meet up and enjoy. All right, we're gonna have to clean the screen. I think the water from that helicopter sort of covered the screen or the lens. What is this? Carol Furman. Okay. Broke with beach ball? Huh. Is she a famous person? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe she is. Susan Wilson, how are you doing? Me too. Christmas is my favorite time of the year. Nothing like Christmas, right? Christmas is just too good. The time between November and January 2nd or so is the best time of the year. The screen is sort of cloudy, right? Or is it just me? Jeez. Oh, there you go. Lot clearer now. There you go. Adriana Rodriguez, how you doing? Halloween is the best. You like Halloween? You know, even when I was a kid, I never really liked Halloween. Never been a fan of Halloween. Jazz at Kitano. Oh, there's a little jazz bar here. Nice. It's like a fancy jazz bar. Kind of one of those, you know, exclusive places in New York. Kitano. Sounds Japanese too. Kitano? Huh. Or Italian, maybe. Kitano. I don't know. Is it Italian jazz? J.J. Abrams lens flare. A lot clearer right now, though, right? A lot more sparkly. A lot more sparkly and nice. Lots of nice properties here. Beautiful places. You know what we have not seen today is a California license plate. We have not seen that. Oh, neat. Oh, this is the NH Collection Hotels. Look at that. This is the NH Hotel in New York. Pretty nice. Park Avenue. Kitano? Is that Korean? This is part of the NH Collection Hotels. Could somebody look up what the average rate is for NH Collection? Madison Avenue. I want to look it up for our good friend Owen. Oh, bourbon rye. Guess what's coming up? What is this? Wine? Rosé. Rosé is a wine, right? Kitano is a Japanese hotel. Okay. All right. I was right. I was right at the first try. And then I doubted myself and then changed it to Italian. It sounded Italian too. Kitano is Japanese. Okay. I said Japanese first. All right. Good to know. Is that a famous hotel? Greetings to you, Alexandra Nguyen. Bourbon Rye. Look at that. This is like your playground. Look at this nice place here. Right on in Madison. Jeez, they $353 a night. Okay. Being on Madison, I guess that's not too bad, right? Rosé, I think red wine. You might be right. Art Stone is saying some people live permanently in hotels in New York City for tax reasons. I learned about that a couple of years ago, and it blew my mind. Yeah, there's people who live actually inside Hilton Garden Inns, Hampton Inns, all these, you know, reasonably priced hotels. And yeah, for tax reasons, they do that apparently. Interesting. And have somebody to, like, you know, take care of their rooms, and they can have somebody do their laundry. They don't have to cook. And sometimes they get into like Homewood Suites, you know, those Hilton hotels where you can sort of like get a hotel room with amenities. They get into one of those to sort of have like that homey feel. Or they just straight up just, you know, stay in a room for like a year for tax purposes. Interesting stuff. Oh, Gary Tang. Look at what we'd found here. This is definitely a Chinese restaurant. Ooh, beef with scallions, orange beef, stewed beef, crispy shredded beef. This is beautiful. I'm loving it. Yeah, just, you're right. Convenience, tax reasons, so many benefits, I guess. Wow. Look at this place. It's like a little Szechuan village over here. Oh, look at this beauty here. Friends, we are approaching 5th Avenue. All right, Joe Hernandez is saying 343 likes, over 410 watching, 553 watching. Let's keep up the likes, friends. It only takes a few seconds. You can do it on your phone, on your tablet, on your computer. Gotta make it happen. Santiago is asking, what's the name? Walk, Right, Fly. The name of what? Oh, I didn't catch the name. Can somebody read Mandarin or Cantonese? I should have caught the name. Shredded beef with chili peppers. Vicky Rogers is saying, wonder how long you can live in a hotel at a time. It just sounds, I don't know, just, I'm sure, you know, there's people who enjoy it and, you know, who prefer to stay in a hotel than in an apartment, you know, in a big city. But I don't know. I don't know. Time. Maybe a month. Maybe. I don't know if I can do it for more than a month. And even then, I'm probably gonna ask like to change rooms, you know? Maybe stay in one room for like 2 weeks, and then for the other 2 weeks in a different room on a different floor, you know?
Oh, things down that way.
Tattoo and piercing. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, we have another one here. This is 3 hot pot and barbecue. Never seen this place before. Looks pretty nice. Oh, the hot pot stuff. Nice. This is where you cook your own food. They bring you different kinds of raw meats, and then you cook it right there, right in the middle. You turn on the pot in the middle, the griddle, and cook your food, whatever you like to eat. Bourbon Rye saying there's a big difference between a Ritz-Carlton residence and a Marriott. That is true. That's a good point. That's a very good point, Bourbon Rye. That's right. At Ritz-Carlton, they'd probably have a, you know, not just a butler, but they probably have like a cook, a masseuse, you know, psychologist, everything, just, you know, for you to take care of you and all your needs, and making sure that you have the best of comforts, right? Oh, I bet the Ritz-Carlton residence, the Baccarat, and also the Plaza Hotel residence, the Four Seasons. Definitely much different. Stylish Bunny, thank you so much. Thank you for that information. They probably have psychologists too, Teresa, you know what I mean? Just, you know, to help you deal with life in the city, you know, just in case you need it. All right, we have another little breakfast spot over here, Anna's Cafe. Pretty cool. Oh, nice afro, man. I love it. Jordan is saying, Rob, you should do a restaurant review. Oh, sorry. All right. So I'm standing in the way. I should, right? I should go inside and do a few reviews. You know what I don't like, though, to be honest with you guys, is that I don't like chewing on camera. Like, you know, masticating, just like, you know, eating on camera is just, I don't know, just I find it weird. I don't mind it, like, if other people do it. But for myself, it's just weird to me. It just feels weird. Anyway, Evergreen 38 is the name. On 38. Evergreen on 38. Thank you, Stylish Bunny. Thank you for that information. Thank you for sharing that information. Sounds like that is the name of the Chinese restaurant that we passed. What is the rating on that one? Greetings to you, Donette and Anthony. And I believe Atlanta, Georgia. Atlanta, Georgia. Does everybody party until 4 in the morning in Atlanta, Georgia? Everybody having a good time in Atlanta, Georgia? Is it true you guys party till 8 in the morning? But yeah, also if I do reviews, then probably, you know, the entire video is gonna be a review. A review just focused on reviewing the food, the service, the experience, all that good stuff. This is one place that I know too well. This is Culture Espresso. This is one of my first loves in New York City. Great coffee, great service, good pastries, and a good location for people watching, I might add. If you want to observe New Yorkers, get yourself a cappuccino, an espresso, sit right there and enjoy. It's 4.1 out of 5, I see. Not bad, not bad. 4.1 is not bad at all. That's not bad. Atlanta, Georgia accent is friendly and hospitable. I hear people in the South are very friendly. I myself have only been to Texas, so I can't speak on Atlanta, Georgia, and Louisiana, and the other states in the South. But I certainly can say that Texas was nice. The people in Texas, good people. I like it. I went to Dallas, I went to Houston. I didn't actually, honestly, as a matter of fact, I did not like Houston. It was all right. But I did like Dallas. I liked Fort Worth. Those two cities were fantastic. Howdy to you. But I do hope to visit states in the South and especially go back to Texas and try the steaks in Texas. I also would like to try all the burgers and the food in Texas. I hear the size is good and they know how to do it pretty well. Hopefully I'll be doing it soon. George is saying, are you chasing that lady? What lady? I'm not chasing no lady, homie. Alright, this is Angelina. Angelina Paris. Look at this one. Look at the beauty of Angelina Paris. Oh, you guys remember this one? The place with the best financiers, the best eclairs, the best hot chocolate. Angelina Paris makes you feel like you are somewhere in Nice, Normandy, maybe on Champs-Élysées. Look how beautiful it is. Angelina, Paris is famous for hot chocolate. I absolutely agree. I paid $10 a couple of times for their hot chocolate. It was pretty good. It was definitely good. It was one of those really. All jokes aside, this is one of the best places for real hot chocolate, my friends. If you haven't had the real Italian style hot chocolate in your life, all the hot chocolate that you've had until this point doesn't count. Because until I came to New York City, I thought I had hot chocolate, and then I tried Italian hot chocolate. I was like, wait a minute. I was like, excuse me. What in the world is this? This is something out of this universe. Oh my. So, yeah. Very different. Very, very different. So yeah, Angelina, Paris, that location is one. Also, El Figo El Gelato, the one in Little Italy. Our good friend Elton's place. And also Mazedar. They got good hot chocolate. And by the way, Angelina has another location on 5th Avenue inside the Dolce & Gabbana store. So yeah, once you're done shopping, you can go get yourself a hot chocolate. A hot chocolate, all right. My friend Greg. We're back to another water fountain here. Oh, look at that. You can do Tai Chi at the park between May 2nd until August 29th, between 7:30 to 8:30 a.m. Gonna have to wake up really early to do some Tai Chi. All right, Emma, take care. All right, friends and family, another beautiful view of the New York City skylines. All right, friends, if you want to see another stream tomorrow, make sure to take a few seconds to like and also share with friends, okay? And Tai Chi class breaks out at the park. You never know when Tai Chi's gonna break out, right? You gotta be ready all the time. I would love to take my daughter to the Angelinas in the Dolce & Gabbana store. It's kind of tiny, it's not as nice and elaborate as this one, but yeah, they do have one. Friends and family, let's take a few seconds here so that I can, so that we can all say thank you to Judith Hinton and Directress Lady Tucker in Michigan for their support via PayPal and bringing today's stream to all of you. And I also would like to say thank you to all the mods today. Thank you for being here. Thank you for making today's stream awesome. Thank you very much. You're always appreciated. And on Saturday or Sunday, we are going to be celebrating 70,000 subscribers, 13.2 million views, and 930 videos for this channel. I sent out some emails today. We are gonna be having some celebrations maybe on the weekend, okay? We'll see how it goes. I'll keep you posted. All right, friends, this is a good time to end today's stream. We did cover a lot of things. We got some croissants, we got to meet some people, a lot of great things. We got to see a lot of hidden gems, a little bit of history, helicopter, this, that, lots of awesome things. Anyway, per usual, don't forget to give this video a like and a share. And I also would like to say thank you to all of you for joining in from different parts of the world and taking the time to walk with me and explore the city with me. Let's see. Thank you, Joe Hernandez, Adriana Rodriguez, Greg Spau, Human Hysteria, Judith Hinton, Danielle Calabresi, Sarita B, George Guerrero, Omnigma, Stylish Bunny, Yoshiko, Alexandra Nguyen, Valerie Wood, Tara Matthews, U Double, and also Danette and Anthony. Thank you for joining in today. Emma, Gary, Marley December Vlogs, Willie Ford, Gerard, and also Art Stone, OT Sinks, Neil Bell, Mark Peacock, who did I miss? Robert Sabrawal. Nice seeing you, my friend, all the way from SF. Nicholas Druda, Human Hysteria, Bourbon Rye, Teresa Henderson, with Emmy and Abby and Emma, sorry. Greg, who else? HF Burton, Mike Lewis, Greg Carpenter. Just give me a second here. I need to plug in my charger. Battery's dying. Joseph Moretti. Who else? Mark Kramkarm. Enigma, and also Ryan Andrew Brown. Nice seeing you, my friend. Joining in from West Virginia. Nice. Thank you for joining, my friend. Who else did I miss? I think I covered. Oh, our good friend, Rev Drenger, Aaron. Thank you for joining in, and also Vicky Rogers. Thank you for joining in. Ron Diaz. All right, friends and family. I think I said hello to everybody, or greeted everybody, right? And also Artist Intuiting, Dan Lockie. Take care, everybody. And friends and family, if you do want to support the channel, all the details on how to support the channel are in the description below in the video or one of my previous videos. And thank you to all of you. Have a good one, Tony, and also gluten-free. Until next time, signing off from Bryant Park, New York City, and 6th Avenue. Take care, everyone. Thank you, John. Thank you for joining in. You have a good rest of the day, the evening, the morning, the afternoon, wherever you are. Take care, everybody. I will see you soon. Thank you, Judith. As always, thank you. And I think Sergio as well. Take care. From Santiago, Chile. Take care.